Okay. From a former employee of McDonald's, I want to send my condolences to Jennifer, who lost her life working at McDonald's today in East Point, or 9 Mile and Kelly. And 9 Mile and Kelly used to be a store that I work at. I worked at a lot of McDonald's, but 9 and Kelly was one of the stores that I worked at. And that was like one of my favorites. I have a lot of good memories out of that store. Okay? Jennifer was a manager at McDonald's working a shift. She sent an employee home. The employee came back with a knife and stabbed her. She died later in the hospital. And I'll never forget, I worked at McDonald's on Mac and Connors. I was working on Mac and Connors at this McDonald's on Mac and Connors. I'll never forget. And I worked the day shift. This particular day, I worked morning shift. And I remember the customer called about a steak, egg, and cheese bagel. And I said, you know what? If we messed up your order, please bring it back. I'll have my people redo it. You know how I'm saying? Like, I'm sorry about your inconvenience. And I sat in the lobby because I was getting ready to do interviews. And the service was moving. The people was cool. The store had a good vibe. It was a good time, whatever. The customers walked back in. And I was sitting on the side. Like, I just finished the interview. And they were talking to the cashier so reckless. And if you knew me, and I'm a man, and I was your manager, you ain't about to come in here talking no crazy stuff to the crew. You're not doing that. I was one of the managers. I ran a good shift. We had fun. At first, you probably didn't like me, but you had to learn me to like me, whatever. I stepped in. I said, no. So long story short, me and the customer ended up getting into it. And he's standing across the thing, and I'm sitting down. Him and his woman walks up to me as if they were about to do something. So when they walked up, I sat down because it's on camera. So I want to make sure that y'all hit me first before I get up and swung. And God damn it, they hit me first. When I tell you, we tore that damn McDonald's up on Mac and Connors. We tore that McDonald's up. I came out. I had her dude end up hitting me in my face. He socked me in my eye and busted my eye. Boy, I took the cookie dispenser. I took everything. I took them chairs and bottom boom. Long story short, he ended up going to jail. He ended up doing time. But the moral of me telling this story is that working at McDonald's is just as dangerous as any other job. Customers really don't give a damn. They think because, you working at McDonald's, you ain't shit. Let me tell you something. McDonald's can pay some money. If you know how to work, you can make some money. I done seen MFers making way more money, making way more dollars than what I was making. But what I was bringing home was way more than what they was bringing home. You understand? People sleep on that. People sleep on McDonald's. They sleep on it, on the management. If you knew how much a McDonald's workers, once you get certified and all that, if you knew how much they make money, you know what I'm saying? So people look at people that work at McDonald's as they ain't shit. I hear it all the time. And it bothers me because shit, I'll go back to right now. If I had a babysitter, I'd go to McDonald's right now as a part-time. If I had the energy to go full-time, I guarantee you I would. But times is different. And you know what I'm saying? You got to be mindful that people at McDonald's have lives. That woman had 6 kids. So now 6 kids is going to be without a mother because of a senseless act because she made you go home. That is crazy. That is crazy that we are getting to the point to where we just killing people in broad daylight and at nighttime, anytime. We killing people for anything. We killing people for for the red light. We killing people because you cut me off. We killing people because you said something. We killing people because you did this, you did that, you did that, you did that. Y'all so quick to put a gun up, but then you want to be crying. We gotta change. We gotta change. Because 6 kids right now is without a freaking mother. All because some burgers and fries.